Hey, this is Lee with WeirdLee. Let's get into today's reading. Today's reading is going to be for Virgos for June 28th through July 4th. It's so hot. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I'll post as soon as I post. Um, as you know, we're on our way to hit 1,000 subscribers. Thank you to everybody that watches my channel. Once we get there, I'm doing a giveaway. If you want to see how you can win a free reading from me, check the description box below. If you want to follow me on other social media, follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee Inc. Thank you to everybody that likes, comments, and shares. I greatly appreciate y'all. Let's hurry up and get through this reading. Sorry, because it's hot. God, Holy Spirit, grant my prosperity and wisdom. Please give me clear and concise messages for Virgos. So you have the Four of Pentacles. Somebody already got the information that they're being forced to let go of this money, or somebody is letting go as well. It could be a King of Wands, but this is justice with the King of Wands that received this information, or they received information that the King of Wands is letting go. An Aries, Leo, Sag, a leader or whoever is leading this situation to try and hold on to something. Yeah. They got information that somebody is letting go as well, though. With the Hangman. All right, guys, what we got? Somebody's putting themselves first and moving forward. Eight of Wands. They already got the message that somebody is being putting themselves first. Yeah, okay. It's a King of Pentacles energy. They got the message that King of Pentacles is putting themselves first. Just hurry up. Just want to hurry up. And now they're moving forward into the unknown happily and confidently, but these people feel like a fool for this with the Fool card coming out. It is so hot. Ten of Swords. They already got the message that this shit is over. With the Ten of Swords, everything is fine. So it's something that's meant to happen. Because somebody is balancing their emotions. It could be an ending for King of Cups energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Or it could be the fact that somebody being emotionally balanced put a complete ending to this with the Ten of Swords. To something with somebody with that was naive about money. That was betraying them and lying to cause blockages to somebody. And extending some type of naive cup or a cup of illusions. They expect somebody to be naive in this partnership, but also to block somebody from offering a cup to a new partnership. Tower card, and that's been exposed. That's why somebody has pulled their energy back and decided to heal, but also an investigation is finally coming to a close after the information has come out about people trying to keep somebody blinded. They've been cut off from keeping people blinded, and they feel helpless and powerless now. They can't keep this King of Pentacles blinded anymore. There's no more delays with the Sun card. It's over. You know, everything has been exposed about this work that they've been doing. That's why it's coming to a complete end. They can't cause delays anymore. Also, there could be another King of Pentacles that was trying to keep people blinded that feels like a fool because they can't cause any more delays with this work that they've been doing. Justice has been served because the truth has come out. Ace of Swords about this. Everything that they did in the dark has come to light. Like, thank you. About everything that they've been trying to keep secret, or the deception, lies, and deceit that they did behind the scenes. All the work that they did in the past is being fully exposed, and that's just what it is. And they're losing everything. Five of Pentacles. Future outcome, please. Yeah, they know that they're not getting this wish fulfillment with the Star card in the reverse. I don't want to get carded because people are following their intuition. Somebody may be losing their ability to attach to somebody's intuition as well. You have the Two of Wands. Somebody's following their intuition about their future as well as this plan that's coming out. Yeah, and this fake ass emperor that somebody was working with. So there's a real emperor that they had this plan on that a fake ass emperor was doing and working with other people to do. They know that this has come to a complete end. Yeah, just to keep some type of cycle going. A Queen of Pentacles and a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Queen of Cups energy, a mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama. Yeah, that's in sexual energy. Because somebody is in control of their emotions with the King of Cups. Whoever was leading this situation with this other person, yeah, they've been exposed. And somebody being emotionally balanced put a complete ending to this whole situation. Let me get one more card. They all were working together. Nine of Swords. And somebody is not in their head about this coming to an ending. These people are losing everything. Ace of Wands. They like somebody may still be passionately trying to, like, they're being forced to let go of this magic that they've been doing, but people are letting go. Like they don't have the same passion to keep moving forward with the bullshit anymore. It's death card, especially after some type of unaliving, possibly of lovers, or deading in a situation with lovers when it comes to this competition and fighting. Somebody is literally following their intuition with the Hierophant card about all of these illusions that these people have been putting up to keep something in the dark around surrounding the Ten of Pentacles, and somebody that's too strong and too pure. Yeah, just to get the Wheel of Fortune in their favor from these third party energies. Let's go ahead and clarify. Like this is my camera kind of crooked, so I'm sorry if this video comes out a little crooked. My shit been fucking up. God, Holy Spirit, God, my best friends, so please give me clear, concise messages. So you have the Queen of Swords energy. Justice is getting served to a Queen of Swords energy, to an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or it's like this somebody's going cold and cutting people off, and that's justice. This Queen of Swords energy could be angry about that because it's like they didn't want justice to come in. Because somebody is cutting off this Queen of Pentacles energy. It could be somebody materialistic. Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, doesn't have to be, or a matriarch. Sorry if this video comes out a little crooked. My stand is a little, yeah, it's a little off center. Yeah, when it comes to this money, they've been cut off with the Six of Pentacles. Yeah. Let's go. Money, abundance, prosperity, abundance. Not only like money, but also energy as well. Clarify the King of Pentacles for me. So whatever lies that they may have been telling to a King of Pentacles, or a King of Pentacles may have been telling, has been exposed, but somebody's moving forward. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody told the truth about this money and stability in this house and or home that somebody was trying to keep somebody blocked and blinded. A King of Pentacles. They was trying to keep a King of Pentacles. So there's two different types of King of Pentacles here. Yeah, they're being forced to let go of these lies, but also let go of this money. Eight of Wands. They already got the message that everything's moving forward, and they feel like a full forward because people are moving forward confidently into the unknown. Clarify the Ten of Swords. Everything is fine. Yeah, somebody is following these lovers. Everything's coming to an end with these lovers. They're moving forward from these lovers and following their intuition. A Hierophant energy, or somebody that's following their intuition. Take it as resonates. When it comes to these lies and betrayals that they did, they're walking away. Especially like they're walking away. This Ten of Pentacles, and somebody's going towards their Ten of Pentacles, walking away towards their Ten of Pentacles to get a new beginning. And nobody can cause any more delays anymore. It could be a King of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. Yeah, that's in their head about somebody moving forward confidently into the unknown. These third party energies are upset about that shit because they put an ending to the third party energies and they're upset. Clarify the Seven of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, so whatever this Queen of Pentacles energy, Pisces, I mean Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, matriarch, materialistic person that was trying to do all of this to keep something secret, with deception and lies, they're losing everything with the Five of Pentacles because the truth is already out and there's nothing they can do to stop it. And the Wheel of Fortune is turned in the favor of this Emperor, of the true Emperor. That's just what it is, and they can't stop that. Because somebody is looking at the situation logically, deciding to heal and move forward with the Six of Swords. Somebody could be traveling too after finding out the truth. They sacrifice and let go of these partnerships of the people that they were working with, the Three of Pentacles, and they're doing this shit passionately. But these people, they realize just how passionate these people were to doing this magic on people as well as them. That's why they pull their energy back. But they're also being investigated concerning the Ace of Pentacles money, because somebody was too strong and too pure, and now they're losing everything with the Five of Pentacles. They're losing all types of prosperity and abundance, and that's just what it is. Clarify the future outcome. Yeah, so these people that was in Knight of Wands energy by any means necessary is not getting their wish fulfillment because people are following their intuition and looking at shit logically. Yeah, because people are following their intuition about this plan that they try to keep secret and with lies and deceit. or trying to keep the real high priestess secret. That was their plan, but it's not working. They're being forced to let go of this plan because it's not going to come through. And there's a fake ass emperor that has to let this shit go. Yeah, this empress, it could be an empress, that fake ass emperor. Oh wow. This fake ass emperor, and there's an empress that somebody is pregnant. This person could be pregnant that was working with other people, that was trying to get this wish fulfillment with the Three of Pentacles. They know they're not getting it. Yeah, because they can't cause any more delays to somebody's new beginning. There's a leader energy that's moving forward. And they know that this is over with the Ten of Swords coming out here. Because somebody is remaining balanced in their emotions and there's nothing they can do to stop it. How much is it? It's just crooked. 1 second. Ooh. 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. My camera was acting really wonky. Alright, but basically, they know that this is an ending that's coming, whether they like it or not. And they know that somebody's not in their head sad or regretting this ending from happening. The true emperor. All right, let's go ahead and clarify. I'm going to hurry up and try to get through this. My camera is still acting funny. God, Holy Spirit, Guardian Angel, my life, pastor, ancestors, please give me clear, concise messages for Virgos. Basically, these soulmate energies are still like they're still being stubborn and arrogant or in their ego because they're still trying to connect with somebody, but somebody already cut off all connections to these people or this person. Take it as a resonance, because they're still trying to attach to you, but it's not happening. The more somebody stays in balance, the easier this is over. The quicker that this gets to be over. And these people, these soulmate energies are angry as shit. They're bitter and resentful because they can't connect to you no matter how hard they try. Let's go. Yeah, they're still trying to keep something secret, or they're still lying because they know somebody is avoiding, blocking, and pushing these people away because they're aware that you're aware of what they're doing and you're healing, but they're also aware that you're healing, releasing, purifying, and cleansing your energy from these shallow, empty, hollow people. And now they feel vulnerable because you still have an open heart, but they feel vulnerable because of all the deception, lies, and trickery that they did. You withdrawing yourself from them, this commitment. It could have been a marriage as well, a fake marriage, or just withdrawing yourself to their commitment to committing all of these illusions and putting on this mask, basically. And to keep something in a repeated pattern, karmic lesson. Yeah, because now they're receiving hella consequences and karmic debt. That's just what it is. Because of the fact that you escaped and pulled your energy back from these people. And that was it was unexpected for you to actually like move forward. Now they're in trouble because of everything that they tried to keep secret. They know, like, they were relying on the fact that you were just going to keep their secrets. They never expected for them not to be able to rely on that anymore. When it comes to this commitment, they're still trying to force some type of commitment. They're still trying to force some type of commitment with cloudy judgment and illusions by wearing this mask to keep a karmic cycle going, because they're experiencing karma because everything has reached its breaking point and they're overwhelmed now, still obsessed with somebody that's focusing on themselves, and they want a second chance to keep somebody in a cycle of waiting or delays. Like in the past, they're still dwelling on the past, these third-party attachments, influences, and they're angry. That's just what it is. Yeah. I need to hurry up because I got something coming. Yeah, these people they know that you're running away and ghosting them as well. Yeah, you're ghosting and running away from these illusions, but they thought they were relying on being able to disappear, keep everything concealed, and either make something disappear or disappear and run away and keep this mask on and keep this karmic cycle going. They were relying on that, and it's not happening. Because somebody is at peace and harmony and they're in balance. This person that's in balance is ghosting these people, and that's just what it is, ghosting these people. Yeah, because these people were expecting to get some type of fantasy out on you, but you've been manifesting moving forward. Let me get one more card. What do we have for Virgos, ancestors? Very concise. And now they're stressed and arguing amongst each other because somebody in balance and in harmony is getting what they've been hoping and manifesting for, which is moving forward, and they're stressed out and having hella arguments and upset about somebody that's charming, graceful, and kind-hearted. These non-committal sexual energies, when it comes to a divine masculine knowing the truth, honesty about this person, they're angry about that. They're stressed out because the divine masculine know the truth about somebody that they were trying to keep some type of lie going or betray or keep somebody's secret. They may have been trying to keep this high priestess secret, like I said in the past. Yeah. God, Holy Spirit, Grand Child, experience. Please give me clear and concise messages for Virgo. You have forgotten person. These old people, old friends, old people from your past that lied about who they are, who somebody is, who the parents of a child may be, who their parents are. Also about unaliving somebody through poison as well. It's been exposed. Man, sticky, icky. I need to hurry up. 1 second. That's just what it is. And that's why they're arguing. They're arguing amongst each other because of the fact that you're still staying balanced and they can't knock you off balance. You have and you isolated yourself from these people and you've been more like independent. They're used to you either relying on them or seeking them out, and it's not happening anymore, and that's just what it is. All right. Let's go. Oh, I didn't see that. Let's go. God, Holy Spirit. What we got? Let's hurry up. We're gonna make this quick. This is gonna be a quick read. It's too hot. Yeah, they can't cause any more delays by trying to keep something hidden anymore, no matter how hard they try. And that was unexpected. They could be trying to message somebody that's in balance with their emotions to try to manipulate somebody's emotions because they're still trying to they're committed to doing this oath, agreement, pledge, or promise. They don't want to do it because they know somebody is leveling up, moving forward, and progressing, and that this investigation has been progressing as well. This investigation is forcing them to let go, surrender, and give up. Yeah, because somebody born with a certain talent, features, and or personality is just balanced. They can't pay people to try to unalive this person anymore. They can't find anybody to unalive this person, no matter how hard they try. They keep trying to cause delays so they can find somebody to try and unalive this person. And this was unexpected because they can't cause the delays. They can't bind you to this situation, and that's what they were relying on. They can't bind you to this situation. They were relying on that shit, hoping and expecting to be able to reconcile with you when it comes to some type of house and or home, to cause some chaos to somebody or to you, or do unspeakable things. But after this DNA sample got taken, they've been being heavily watched because people realize that these tyrant energies that spy on people to cause them misfortune and to seduce them as basically being very hostile and jealous. They realize that's just what they are, and that this whole thing is a performance and they're being seen for who they are. They got more than enough information to prove that these people were dedicated to doing these rituals and trying to sacrifice somebody. They're trying to hold off so they can find somebody to try to unalive or try to cause some type of unaliving. And now they only want to say I'm sorry just to try and get you to come back in, but they know that you don't trust them. Yeah, because you've been ghosting and disappearing these people, but they because you know, like, you've changed, somebody has changed, and realize it was a waste of time to do this with these greedy people that's obsessed and just really cruel, because they got more. And like something on social media that gave people the wisdom to understand that and have foresight about this situation as well, but they got more than enough information to prove that these people were just out of control because somebody changed, evolved, and got in balance, and then these people just went even harder to manipulate somebody. These master manipulators, to manipulate somebody's balance and harmony. That's what they were expecting and hoping to cause tension and fighting or turbulence in somebody's life, in somebody that's honorable. They've been trying to set somebody up to unalive them, or just like some these snake energies to do this work on somebody that's single and isolated themselves, to give them an STD, STI, and take this risk. And now they're losing control. These people could be addicted to drugs, alcohol, and toxic attachments. They're losing control and upset and reckless energy because they feel like it's a miracle that everybody found out about an unaliving that they've been trying to keep people, like coercing people to keep silent about as well, that came to light, or about them trying to do this to somebody from an honorable lineage. It was unexpected that people would actually show up and do their job. This elder, yeah, this master manipulator could be an elder, but they were expecting to cause some type of tension and arguments. They've been trying to manipulate a situation concerning a lost loved one as well. Or they've been trying to manipulate somebody. They've been trying to manifest manipulating somebody's memories as well. But divine timing is at play, and it's a turbulence now. They're arguing amongst each other and stressed out because they've been exposed and they're losing control for the risk that they took. They could be drinking a lot right now too because of all of this, because they may be having money problems as well, but also the illusions that they put over a fortune to try and set somebody up. These snake energies that lied about who they are, who somebody is, who somebody's parents may be, who their parents may be, or who somebody is. Take it as it resonates. In them unaliving somebody through poison because somebody freed themselves. It was all in divine timing for somebody to free themselves from from them trying to keep somebody's secret. So they was trying to keep somebody's secret, and it's unexpected. It was unexpected because they can't bind the person that freed themselves anymore. They can't cause any bondages. Like, they can't bind this person. They can't cause any bondage to this person, and that's what they were truly relying on, and they know they can't rely on that anymore, and they're being seen as untrustworthy. And now they want to say, I'm sorry, but they're only a eternal regret is the fact that they've been caught. You have committed, because these people were committed to doing this. They didn't care. That's all they cared about. And they've been exposed because somebody already changed and went through a transformation and is in balance and harmony. And these master manipulators have been exposed. Completely exposed. Yeah. Key people core the problem. They've been exposed for trying to manipulate people that weren't even part of the problem to get them involved with these lost loved ones as well, and trying to cause some type of back and forth. It's not over because the focus is on all the work that these people been doing to try to set somebody up for with illusions or lies surrounding money. And now they're having money problems. This elder. What do we got? Yeah. They're hoping and manifesting for some type of photograph to get, like, they couldn't catch. They've been exposed for trying to catch somebody, to get somebody caught up and manipulate a situation with somebody that's not even involved in this situation with some type of fake ass photo or video, but it's not working, and that's why they're stressing out and arguing amongst each other when it comes to the law, lawyer, judge, and police. They can't also, they got caught on camera doing something. They don't want somebody to they're trying to find a way to get somebody that's not a part of this to get rid of this photograph. That's what they're trying to manifest, and now they're arguing because divine timing, because everything they did in the shadows is coming to the light. These people could be close to you or in closer proximity to you, and they know that everything's moving forward, especially when it comes to some type of investigation. They can't get rid of evidence. They've been trying to get rid of evidence concerning a lost loved one, and that's also being exposed as well. Oh, shit. Somebody that wasn't born with a specific talent and or personality is arguing with people because they refuse to surrender or let go of somebody that already freed themselves, to stop and investigate, to get somebody. So it's like they're being seen for who they are, and they're trying to stop an investigation from happening, and they know that they can't because they're trying to pin some type of case on somebody that freed themselves that they were trying to keep secret and delay them, and it's not working. You gotta reconcile, consider. That's why they're trying to reconcile with somebody to get their desires, but divine intervention is at play right now, and they feel like it's a miracle because everybody knows what really happened when it comes to this wisdom about this death, when it comes to these people that's addicted to drugs, alcohol, and toxic attachments. That's just what it is. One more card. That's crazy. And their whole commitment to doing this has been exposed, whether they like it or not. Yeah, and they're still trying to coerce. They're still committed to trying to coerce people to keep quiet, but they already been exposed, bro. I quit with this. I'm getting out of this energy. They've already been exposed. Everything is already out. The truth is already out. There's nothing they can do about it, and they're still trying to pin some type of case on somebody that they've been trying to keep secret this whole entire time that has nothing to do with it. It's somebody's season. Somebody's season is coming in, and they're being brazen and forthcoming and speaking up, and that's why they're angry with rage. It's the season to reap what they've been sowing, and they don't want to, because somebody realized their worth, and they can't stop somebody from realizing their worth. That's just what it is. This is annoying as hell. I'm sorry. This is by far one of the most annoying readings. Yeah, because somebody's deciding to live out loud, and they're trying to stop somebody from living out loud. because they feel naked and they're in grief because they self-sabotage. They're trying to get somebody else to self-sabotage, but they can't do it because they've already spoken up their truth, and the truth is already out here. You have tradition and joy and light. The fudge? Okay. These people are not happy. It could be somebody that was used to doing this, pinning something on somebody else. They was trying to get somebody that wasn't even a part of the problem to manipulate something to make it seem like this person was the one that did it. Alchemy and choices. They could be doing magic to do that as well, and they're mad that it's not working. They got caught up through their communication and call records. They've been trying to call and talk to people to try to coerce them into keeping silent about this investigation, to trying to get an investigation closed. But the investigation is already over, and they're being seen for who they are, whether they want to surrender or let go or not. Ego death. I cannot make it up. Ego death. This transformation is coming in, whether they like it or not. Miracles, cold in nature. They feel like this shit is a miracle because everybody got clarity, and people are celebrating for having clarity because they're seeing these people for who they are, and they can't. 1 second, somebody called. Sorry about that, guys. Oh my gosh, I knocked over my recycling. My bad. Let me hurry up and get through this reading. This has been the most chaotic reading I think I've ever had. Return center, return center, return center. This has to be one of the most chaotic reading I've had. Okay, it says express yourself. You have something to say. Share your voice and magic. Express your you-ness. The way you express yourself won't make everyone happy. That's okay. You are not meant to. Living out loud and self-expression look different for everyone. For outgoing extroverts, self-expression may mean dancing on tables and screaming points of view. Introverts may speak out in other ways and other parts of their personalities for loved ones. I am free to express myself fully. Sorry. Return soon. It says sudden changes occur in your everyday life and result in our awakening to another level of self. Gogoro brings the change you feared in Itan. Gogoro reminds us that handling problems from a grounded perspective will always yield better results than charging in a reckless manner, which could have dire consequences. Obelisks are placed in the ley lines to harness the energy like lightning mass. Harness the energy that when Gogoro appears, and remember that change is the only constant. The universe will send you a wake up call. Will send you a wake up call. Sorry. Harness the energy when Gogoro appears, and remember that change is the only constant. The universe will send you a wake up call if you are not fulfilling what your higher self came to do. We can get lost in the material and become stuck, and then life gives us an experience for freedom. When Gogoro arrives, it is time to relinquish the old habits, thoughts, and programs that keep you a prisoner in your ivory tower. View something from a different perspective and allow for the full transmutation. If Gogoro appears in a spread for you, it is time to consider the following. Am I ready to have my plans turned upside down without warning? And that's what happened to these people because they've been exposed for this. This investigation is over. They still don't want to they still don't want to give up trying to pin something on somebody that already freed themselves or called delays for this person because they're still trying to keep somebody's secret, but somebody already freed themselves and this investigation is over, and they're still trying to keep people to keep silent about an investigation that's already over, that has been solved, and they couldn't bind this person to it, and they're being seen for who they are, and they are angry about it because you're being seen for who you are as well, and they know you had no point, like you had no place in anything that these people did. All right. So like that's just what it is. And these people need to just deal with this. They're going through a major ego death because they're still trying to cover up something that's already been unveiled. They're still trying to cause changes to something that's just already done, and and they've been exposed, and they know that the person that's in balance, that they're trying to manipulate balance, is not even a part of this problem. They're trying to get you caught up or try to get you on camera doing something but they already got caught up because they got caught on camera doing something, and they're trying to help get somebody else outside of the problem to try to get rid of that evidence as well, and that's being caught too, and there's nothing they can do about it because that's that's multiple charges and just adding on more charges, and nobody wants to be a part of this shit anymore. And that's just what it is. Okay, it's divine timing at work, and there's nothing they can do. The investigation is already over, and they're being seen as the key people in court of the problem. Okay, all right. That's all I got for y'all. I hope that's all I got for Virgos. I hope y'all have an awesome day, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Okay, I love you guys. Peace. This was a very chaotic reading, but I hope y'all enjoyed the reading. All right, bye. Love you guys.